Welcome back to the 2016 Prime Minister debate. If you're new to the show, our two candidates, Ronald and Jilary Linton, they are fighting to become the Prime Minister of Zimbabwe. Let's get started. The problem we'll have you debate about is if zoos should be banned or not. Let's start with you, Mr. Dump.
Thank you very much, Mr. Announcer. Well, in 1962, the Phoenix Zoo captured 3 oryxes. Those are the last 3 oryxes in the wild. This species was on the brink of extinction. Soon enough, the Phoenix Zoo released 1,000 oryxes back into the wild. The zoo saved an entire species. And this isn't even the only example. This year, we shipped nearly half the elephant population in Swaziland to US zoos. And these zoos are pristine, they're nice, they have lots of space and lots of food, but that doesn't really matter. These elephants could have been poached for their hides or their tusks. Once again, we saved an entire species. If we were to ban zoos, hundreds upon hundreds of species would go extinct every year. And we don't want that. So let's just not ban zoos in the first place. Zoos also dramatically increase the lifespan of certain animals. Koalas in the wild live about from 13 to 15 years. In captivity, they can live over 20. Tigers in the wild live from 10 to 15 years. In captivity, they can live from 16 to 20. And that's not even the best part. Polar bears in the wild live from 13 to 18 years. In captivity, they can live over 30. That's amazing. What this means is that these animals have more time to reproduce. More babies equals more animals equals more population. And these animals won't be extinct. So yeah, let's just not ban zoos.
That was very good. Now you, Jilary.
Well,
I'm not done yet. Zoos are very good at educating people. You get to have a hands-on experience with the animals. You can learn a lot from either what they tell you or actually observing them with your own eyes. Without zoos, if you wanted to learn about these animals, either you would have to look them up on the internet, which is very boring, or actually visiting them in their natural habitat, which can be very hard to do and very, very expensive. Zoos are very exciting, educational, easy, and cheap. Actually, some zoos, like the Alaskan Zoo, are non-profit, so it's basically free. What's better than free? Nothing exactly. If we were to ban zoos, lots of people would not learn about our environment and the animals that are in it. And I deeply, deeply care about the environment. Yeah. Oh, and also, I'm gonna build a wall between the tigers and the giraffes, and the tigers are gonna pay for it. It's gonna be huge. I rest my case.
Go ahead, Jilary.
well, Mr. Dump here does not know that these animals are in very small, confined spaces. Please explain to me why I'm wrong.
And then I will explain. Most of these animals in the zoos have wide open spaces where they are free to roam around and be free in general. Everything that you hear about these animals being in small confined spaces only come from a certain amount of bad zoos, and I do agree that those should be banned. But why ban all of them? Most of the zoos in the world are very high maintenance. If they are to fail a test or an inspection, they can be shut down very easily. But why will we shut down all of them? You may hear that these animals will go crazy in confined spaces. Well, 1, most of the zoos in the world do not leave these animals in confined spaces. 2, these animals don't go always crazy. And 3, to be brutally honest, animals really only need 3 things in life: to eat, sleep, and reproduce. And zoos provide all this plus more. An animal in the wild cannot get any sleep because it is on the constant watch for predators. It could starve to death. It could also not find a mate to reproduce at all. Like I said, zoos provide all this. Checkmate, Hillary.
Wait a minute. This man
Well,
is racist.
You're
He
married
is
to Jill
sexist.
Linton. You're
He's
the
working with
founder of
Putin.
ISIS.
He is Putin's puppet. He's
Oh,
a
you're the
puppet.
puppet.
He's a puppet.
You're the puppet.
Flop, flop,
You're the
flop.
puppet. You're the puppet.
The debate is over. I have made my decision. Mr. Dump, you are now the Prime Minister of Zimbabwe. Congratulations.